Get ready for a digital revolution in identity. The UK government has a bold plan to introduce digital IDs. But will it be mandatory? And what does it mean for you? A digital ID nation? The government's vision is to create a digital ID system, with Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer promising it will enhance border security. But here's where it gets controversial. These digital IDs will be mandatory for work, but not for daily carry. The why and how of digital IDs. The government aims to curb illegal immigration by making it harder for those without status to find jobs. Digital IDs will prove a person's right to live and work in the UK, stored as an app on smartphones, similar to the NHS app or digital bank cards. They'll include details like residency status, name, date of birth, nationality, and a photo. A mandatory measure? Digital ID will be mandatory for work, but optional for students, pensioners, and those not seeking employment. It won't function like a traditional ID card, and you won't need to carry it in public. The government assures that it won't be required for healthcare or welfare, but it will integrate with some government services to simplify applications and reduce fraud. Inclusivity and alternatives. The government promises an inclusive system, catering to those without smartphones, passports, or reliable internet access. A public consultation will explore alternatives, potentially including physical documents or face-to-face support for vulnerable groups. Global inspiration. The UK government aims to learn from digital ID systems in countries like Estonia, Australia, Denmark, and India, each with unique systems for proving identity when accessing government or banking services. A history of ID cards in the UK. The UK has a history of ID cards, with Tony Blair's government introducing voluntary ID cards in the early 2000s, only to be scrapped later due to cost and privacy concerns. The UK has only had compulsory ID cards during wartime, with the post-World War II ID cards being scrapped in 1952. The opposition, civil liberties groups, and over 900,000 petitioners on the UK Parliament website oppose digital IDs, fearing privacy invasion, data security risks, and government overreach. Prominent critics include former Conservative Minister David Davis, who warns of data protection failures. So what do you think? Is this a necessary step towards a more secure nation, or a privacy invasion? Share your thoughts in the comments.